Hello, and welcome back to our continuing settlement survival how-to Let's Play series. I'm Larry, and it's episode 62. And yes, we're up to 1,795 adult settlers, which is pretty cool. Now, unfortunately, we did get the holiday patch, so as you can see, this is the game, yay! We have random Christmas trees and all that fun stuff, and we just need to save it. So I wanted to get this on video so everybody knows that we are totally current, because once this is done saving, I will show you the death and destruction that is on our way. And looky here. It says acid rain, which is now the animal plague. And that is the snowstorm, which is now, I do believe it's the sandstorm. So let's go ahead and go back to the main menu to make sure that this thing is fully up to date. I don't know if it's going to change those icons or not. I'm really hoping to God that it's going to allow the old stuff to go through, because I am not prepared to go through an animal plague, not whatsoever. And with all the tree cutting that I've done, a sandstorm is absolutely going to hurt. So this might be Santa delivers death and destruction to the settlement episode. So let's see where it goes. And, it is unfortunate where a lot of us were crossing our fingers to get the updates to the warehouse system, but unfortunately that's not the case. And yeah, it's kind of disappointing, but it is what it is. I mean, when we're playing early access, you play the cards that you're dealt, and the devs, they have their logical order in which they're doing, and they're writing the code. So maybe the warehouse system isn't ready yet, and so we roll with the punches. But from what I read on this patch, I think this is going to destroy our build, to be perfectly honest with you. And I think the days of really big mega maps might be over with. Well, now the icons haven't changed, so I'm so short on rope that with all the building that I've done and moving stuff around, that I think I'm going to be in serious trouble. So we're just going to let this run and see what these things do to us. But yeah, as you can see, I have been changing up the settlements really big. The new strategy with banding the crops around the settlement have been working absolutely beautifully. Now, from reading the patch, what I'm thinking is, with the animal plagues, I think one strategy is going to need to be taking all of our pastures, and with how I have this banding going, is put pastures here, then fields or plantations, and just alternating my animals. Now, granted, 2 pastures could get wiped out with the plague, but only way I see us getting out of the plague is when there's a pasture infected, is to hurry up and slaughter those animals. Now, I'm also looking at how the game engine works. And if you've ever watched like the fire event will actually jump a road and burn another house down. So, or I should say, catch another house on fire. So, what I'm thinking is by having the pastures basically one field away from each other, that shouldn't be a problem. So that's something we're going to see how this all unfolds with these two storms. And I've been already thinking about the sandstorm. So going to have a complete redesign. I'm going to keep the build the way it is, but with next to these outer band roads is basically put up a tree line. And then I'm going to be putting tree lines up around everything. Now, another strategy you may also want to consider is start placing down logging mills and put them on plant only, and just absolutely completely cover your map with dense forests. So that's a strategy that you may want to consider, because it said specifically in the patch, that trees are the only thing that reduces the intensity of the sandstorm. So like all this open area, okay, so I get a reprieve here, and maybe this is just regular weather. Ooh, this is a bummer. This is like, the intensity is crazy of what's going to happen. How bad is this going to be? Is this going to be an acid storm, or is it going to pop the animal plague on me? Now, animal plague, okay. Where's it at? Please don't be in my horses. I don't want my horses to die. What does the icon even look like? Oh, right here. No, not my turkeys. Okay, let's see what happens. I'm going to kill them off to try not to allow the plague go over there. Do we have any others that are popping? So I have animals there. And okay, it does not look like I have any little vampire things there. So it's bats. Bats are bad. Okay, nothing in the big fields. I know I have some more around here. Ooh, traveling merchant. What are you going to give us? Fruit pie. Yummy. So I don't think any of my other animals are affected. So let's speed this up. Let's focus on what happens over here. Okay, so since I killed them all off, the plague thingy is gone. Are there any? there any others? Oh, let's see what the merchant ship has for us. Come on, give it to me. Oh, they sped up the icons. Well, that's nice. I'll make life easier. Oh, so it doesn't have anything we really want. Well, you know what? I'm going to buy the spirits because my liquor has been dropping, and that's a bad thing. That's one of the things I was working on before this patch, but unfortunately, the patch takes precedent over what I was doing. Oh, and just so we know, we're at 1,815 settlers, so right now there's what, 2, 4, a little over 500. So I'm just shy of 2,400 settlers on the map right now. So that's not too bad. Okay, so was it just one pen? I think that's all. So you seen it first, or somebody else could have uploaded another video, but a first for us is to get rid of the animal plague, slaughter your animals. Or I should say, slaughter the infected animals. Don't slaughter all your animals. So this, I think, is going to be important for a backup plan, will be to have some a pen of each breed just somewhere on the map where they're not close to each other, so you can have rapid backup to replace what you lost. So that might be food for thought. And so I have this big monster pen of turkeys over here. So let's go ahead and move some turkeys. So we need to move 21. Oh, have you noticed the music's changed? Pretty cool. You hear little bells in the background, little sleigh bells. Yay! Okay, I'm sadistic. I gotta cut down a Christmas tree. So, cut down Christmas tree. I want to see what I get. Oh, and we have to look at the other buildings too. So, there's no icons as far as new stuff. No, I don't see any new icons. Let's go to housing. And there's nothing new on housing. Let's go to food. Farming, nothing. Pastures, nothing. Fishing, nothing. And let's go to forest. Nope. 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 Okay, nothing there. Let's go to the food here. I don't see anything new. And I don't see anything new there. Now, I'm just checking all this stuff just to make sure that they didn't slip anything in. And I don't see anything special-wise for that tree being cut down. Okay, so we didn't get anything there. So nothing there. Now, with this sandstorm, what I'm starting to think is I'm worried about our storage, because if sandstorms destroy buildings, then hopefully it's only buildings. So maybe the covered warehouses are going to be even more vulnerable, just like they are with tornadoes. So that's a concern. Okay, let's see. Decorative. What did they put? Okay, there's floors. Nothing in the plants. Lighting. Nothing in the lighting. And other. Okay. Let's see blueprints. Spectacular. Nothing. Blueprints. Oh yeah, I managed to pick up the adult skull, so that's kind of nice. Specials? Okay. Then where do we need to find the snowmen? Okay. Why aren't my houses decked out in this stuff? Okay. So let's find some buildings that make stuff. What would it be under? Clothing? That's normal. Jackets are normal. Aha! Deluxe coat is a Christmas hat. Okay. Ooh, it's playing Jingle Bells. So we get the Santa hat from there. And does this do anything? No. What makes the snowmen? The barbecue place. That's a perfect place for snowman building, right? No. Okay. So how do we get snowmen? I'm going to have to read the patch, so I'm probably not going to figure out during the episode. So we'll let this keep on going and see what we can find. Somebody's probably screaming at the video, "Look at this building, I already found it." Oh, they're not going to be in the fodder. What building have I not built? I think the only thing I don't have built on the map is the candy store. Where are tea shops? No. This is frustrating. That's just gonna do water. Yeah. And distilleries? No. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about it. Let's get up to the sandstorm and see what's going on. Because there's supposed to be a way to make snowmen. Why I don't remember from the patch is beyond me. No. Oh, what a bummer. I want to know. I tell you what, gotta build. Which one of these markets have I put room for... Aha, what's over here? Candy workshop. Let's get one of those built. And let's see if that gives it to us. Well, the holiday music is pretty cool. It's not Mannheim Steamroller, but hey, it's pretty cool. Come on, snowstorm or sandstorm. Let's see what you've got. Oh, yeah. You know, why isn't it like the Halloween event? Oh, I guess it does have some Christmas decorations. Kind of lame, though. They did more for Halloween. Not impressed. I figured they would have went all out. Oh, it is what it is. But, you know, with them talking about the snowmen, you know, you can place them down, they'll give that small health buff. But, I don't know. You know, I'm supposed to be able to build a big holiday tree as well. What am I missing here? This is frustrating. I mean, because it should be... You figure it would be under one of these as decorations. But it's not. So a standard clothing factory will make the hat as well. Come on, guys. Hurry up and give me my... there we go. Let's pause this real quick. What do we get here? We get candy, so it's not this building. What a bummer. I don't even think I can make any of this. I can make chocolate. I'll put a little bit more stress on my butter supply. So what am I missing here, folks? Somebody's probably yelling out there, read the patch notes again. Now, my understanding with the sandstorm is people are going to have to go into the bunker because the sandstorm can apparently kill people. So that will be interesting. And I wish this thing would hurry up because I've literally done nothing. And we're just waiting on these storms. Oh, from reading the patch notes, from what I remember, we can ban people from fuel now. Look at that. Yes, we can. So... since trees are going to be so important in this game, it's going to be poop that gets us through the game without destroying our trees. So, long live the turkey. The turkey is your fastest poop producer. So, firewood will now be made out of animal poop. So you can keep your trees for your planks. So these fields will be absolutely producing all the timber for your planks. That means sausage is going to be a horrible thing to do because it's going to really eat up your supply of wood. And that means you're going to have to go into coal in your mining as one of your first picks, which it can't be because you have to do all those other prerequisites to get mining. So we're going to have to get off of domestic fuel, which is, firewood, as fast as we can. So anybody watching this with that's doing a new build, my recommendations to you right now would be, one, if you have the population, surround your settlement with logging camps in plant-only mode. So then you'll get absolutely dense forests around your settlement. I think that's going to be pretty critical. Make sure you put tree breaks in around any large fields or any of your production. Just like this, I'll keep like 6 buildings together, and then I'm going to put a tree line around them. So stuff like this you're not going to see anymore. Here, I'll do is I'll do tree line, road, tree line. So, and then do the next group of 6 buildings, then tree line, road, tree line. So then it's going to take up a lot of space, but if we're going to combat against sandstorms, this is going to be our best bet. Then, once you have the ability to get seedlings and seedling that you can order, let me pause this real quick so I can show you. Go over to your port or whatever you're using, your ferry, go over to order, go to seeds, and down here, saplings. Buy those. And then here in the nursery, if I'm correct, let me find a freaking nursery. This map's gotten so big that trying to find stuff is like pulling teeth. Okay, nursery. And sapling right there. You're going to want to start growing saplings, so then you're going to be able to individually place trees where you want them to grow. So doing tree lines and all that, you're going to need to get sapling production. But if you want to compensate for that, make sure you put a lumber mill, put several if you have to, if you can afford the people, put them in plant-only mode, and then, build your house, your buildings, and then allow the lumber mill to fill in. Because if you put it in plant-only mode, the logging camp will absolutely saturate the area with trees. So what you're going to want to do as you expand, place your logging camps out there first, get it blanketed with trees, and then build. But look at this, hit the H button. The H button now allows us to do this. basically remove the trees. So you can then do what you need to do. So, yeah. Let's see what the sandstorm. Oh, okay, this is snowstorm. Okay, so snowstorm. Oh, it must be that cold snap that I'm thinking about. Okay, my bad. So snowstorms are still the same thing. Life is good. So, we saw what would happen with the animal plague, and that's good. And so I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. I've given you some pretty decent tips to deal with the animal plague and deal with sandstorms. So we're going to call this the end. And I'll just keep on doing what I'm doing. And let's get up to the 2,000 mark, because this is getting to a point to where all this rebuilding is a total pain in the butt. And I actually really am chomping at the bit to start a new map. And especially with all these unknown things going on. So I'm going to rush to get us to 2,000 so I can say we've met the goal and get another series started and really dial it in and help people. So have a great day. I am. I got to go pull some weeds in the yard because we got a bunch of people coming over the weekend. And yeah, living in Arizona, yeah, you still have to deal with stuff like that. And so I'm not going to promise another episode today, but there should be another episode tomorrow, depending on the wife. You know, got to keep the wife happy. If she tasks me too hard, then it may not happen. So I will talk to y'all soon, and go out and have fun.